Masubi, a story created by
Cindy Wynn
and Dayshanae Darnell.
Masubi is attending a conference meeting at the office where a new case is being announced. Everyone is talking in the conference room at the same time.
Quiet! Quiet! Alright, that's enough. Everyone listen up. We got some new cases on our hands. Masubi! Get your feet off the table and put your phone away.
Huh?
The phone! Put it away!
You got it, Lieutenant K.
I got a new case for you. There has been reported cases of dephosphorylation here in E. coli City. Suspect is believed to be part of the gang hydrolase. His name is Alkaline Phosphatase, also known as AP. According to this picture generated by PyMOL, he's a dimer, has 2 active sites, and each subunit weighs 45 to 48 kilodalton. Our suspect was last seen in the periplasmic space between the cytoplasmic membrane and the cell wall. He is known for catalyzing PMPP, and we suspect that he's giving the phosphate to his gang leader. He catalyzes quickly, so we need to get this case fast. Masubi! You look excited for this case. It's all yours.
But I already have 2 cases. I'm busy.
Only thing you're busy with is that phone. Get to work.
Masubi receives a lead about a guy who resembles AP last seen on the osmotic shock shuttle on the way to the outer membrane. Masubi calls up Tris, his local snitch, to lure potential criminal number 1 to a nearby alley. Masubi smashes into an alley where he sees Tris and the potential suspect.
Yo, what's going on back here?
Tris, who was counting some money he recently pickpocketed from a stranger, is startled and throws the money in the air and farts. Potential criminal number 1 looks in both directions as if he's going to run. Masubi hops out of the car, pointing his gun at criminal number 1.
Don't even think about running, punk. I'd have the whole precinct on you, white on rice. Then I'll be back to the cell for you. Yo, chill, Holmes. I wasn't even thinking about running.
Masubi takes out his handcuffs and pushes potential criminal number 1 against the wall.
Watch it, Essay. I didn't even do nothing. Yeah, save it, AP. You have the right to remain silent. AP? Anything you say, I'm not AP. I'm Lil Uno. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed to you. We'll just have to see what the results say then, huh, Lil Uno?
Masubi throws Lil Uno in the back of the police car and slams the door. Masubi walks over to Tris, who is picking his money off the ground.
You can be scaring people like the man and any crime myself. Anyways, I also heard about another guy who has been stealing phosphate down at that club he treats. You should probably go check that place out.
Sweet. See you around, peasant.
My name is Tris, dammit!
Masubi is inside Heat Treat nightclub, where there's loud music blasting in the background.
So, come here often?
I work here.
Me too. Just kidding. I'm a cop. I'm looking for a guy. Maybe you heard about him. He's been jacking phosphates. See anyone like that around?
Hey, don't go flashing that. You could get a girl in trouble doing something like that around here.
So, do you know something or not?
Yeah, just put that thing away. See that guy in the orange jacket to your left? He might be the guy you're looking for.
Sweet. I'll be back for you in a smoocheroo.
Ugh.
Rain check.
Masubi struts his way over to the guy in the orange jacket and taps him on the shoulder.
Hey! Thought you'd get away from me, huh, AP?
Potential criminal number 2 turns around and Masubi punches him in the jaw and he falls to the ground.
Ah, dude, what the hell? You got the wrong guy.
That's what they all say.
No, really, man. I'm not AP. My name is Deux, cause I get that money.
Masubi lifts up Doe from off the ground and escorts him out to the club and back to the precinct. Tris calls Masubi on the phone to inform Masubi that there's a guy that fits AP's description in the famous desalting and dialysis gym.
He's bald, fat, and has an orange butterfly tattoo on his belly. He's usually chilling in the sauna, probably sweating out all the salt he consumed from french fries. You can't miss the guy.
Yo, nobody asked you to call me. I call you. You don't call me. Can a guy work out without an idiot calling him about some nonsense?
Masubi ends the call and goes to the sauna room where he sees a big fat bald guy. He barges in the sauna, door swings open, points at the third potential suspect, and suspect points at himself with confusion. Masubi rips off his towel from around his waist and whips it in the air.
You thought you could get away from me again, huh, AP?
Who's AP?
Yeah. Let me guess. You're not AP.
No, my name is Drei.
Save it for the results, Drei.
What are you talking about?
Masubi is back in the office with all 3 suspects sitting on the bench. He opens the lieutenant's door and proudly announces that he's found AP until another officer comes in and reveals that he too has caught AP.
I got 3 guys outside and I'm pretty sure one of them is AP.
Ever heard of knocking?
Ever heard of listening? I found AP.
Lieutenant? Yes, Officer MJ. We found AP using FPLC.
Obviously. I got the guy sitting outside of this very room.
What the hell is going on here? Who's got AP?
I do. He's outside.
Lieutenant goes outside to see 4 guys sitting on the bench.
My god! They all look the same! Let's get an SDS page and Western plot on these guys. Pronto!
Masubi enters the lab when Professor Quickly has started doing SDS page and Western blot on 4 suspects. She has already collected Bradford and enzyme assay data.
Hi, pretty lady. How are the tests going?
Masubi utters as he walks into the lab with a piece of basil, roasted garlic, and ricotta pizza.
You can't eat in the lab.
You rude bastard.
Well, whatever, it's cool.
Suit yourself. Well, so far, I have ran both Bradford and enzyme assays on the 4th suspect to see which one of them is the real suspect. Compared to the other 3 suspects, suspect number 4 has the fastest record of dephosphorylation, with a total activity of 192.66 micromole per minute and a specific activity of 660 micromole per minute microgram. And also...
Wait, so I didn't catch that suspect?
Hold your horses. I'm not done explaining the results.
My bad.
And the SDS page followed by superstaining based on the concentration of the suspects recovered from Bradford assay. Suspect number 3 has the most impurity.
Is that because of the fries?
More like the salt, ammonium sulfate. But if we compare the bands of suspect 1, 2, and 3 to suspect number 4, we can see that suspect number 4 displays the least impurities and has the presence of AP at about 49 kilodalton. As I mentioned before, suspect number 4 has the most activity of dephosphorylation, and this is depicted in the Western blot.
So suspect number 4 is the most pure AP and therefore is the guy we're looking for?
Yes, it's very likely, but suspect number 4 isn't entirely pure, so we cannot arrest him for being AP. In order to obtain pure AP, we need more advanced technology, but our budget is gone.
Wow, this guy's good. Oh well. So, what are you doing after this, sweet cheeks?